Hey guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here. Now, if you're a big fan of action figures, then I have some good news for you today. Particularly if you are a fan of the Thundercats. Now, Super7 released a new pre-order. This is the fourth wave of action figures for the Thundercats. And in my opinion, they look great. Of course, you know, I'm pretty much a dummy when it comes about Thundercats. I love everything that has been produced for it. But these are the figures that were released on this wave, and in my opinion, they look great. So we're gonna look at them today. We're gonna look at the things I like about them, the things I don't like, and the things that perhaps need some improvement. So you can purchase this at the website right now as a bundle, or you can purchase them separately. The price is the same. Of course, the difference will be shipping costs, but there's no special saving or discount if you purchase everything as a bundle, which is kind of like a bummer, but I kind of understand. So we're gonna start with the first one in the line. It's a lynx-o, and this one perhaps is the one that doesn't have as many switch out parts. Lynx-o, the wise old warrior, and the gracier without sight, featuring a towel from the fountain of healing water, a light shield, as well as an alternate head and hands. It is a 7-inch tall figure, so you can see here. Now, looking at the pictures, I really love the detail on this one. I'm not really, I would say, pleased with the paint job, at least for this prototype. The paint job looks okay. It doesn't look perfect. I would say at this price point for an action figure, it needs to be a little bit better than this. But it is not really a bad thing. It's just it doesn't look as right. It doesn't look as clean, in my opinion. But of course, I'm just talking about this prototype here. But as you can see, all the things that come with it. And this is the package that it will come with, of course, following the same line, the Thundercats. Here's the back of that with the Thundercat symbol. And in this picture, you can see what I'm talking about of the paint job in the prototype. It's not as clean. You can see some of this line. So in my opinion, of course, again, this is a prototype, but it needs to be improved because it doesn't look as good. It looks, you know, like poorly done, in my opinion. As you can see, the lines are not as perfectly clear, and the paint looks a bit sloppy. So that's probably my only concern with this figure, but the sculpt is great. Now we're looking at Monkian, and this villain is one of my favorite villains from the TV show growing up. I really like him. As a toy also was fun. But in my opinion, this surpasses any other Monkian that has ever been done. I love the design, the sculpt of this piece. The sculpt is fantastic here. The humanoid monkey member of the mutants, Monkian features a cannon shield, a mace, a blaster, as well as an alternate head and hands. So this one comes with a lot more stuff. It's more interesting in my opinion. I love the alternate head. You know, he's screaming. That looks really great. Really love the detail that they have added to this piece. Again, look at that, the alternate head. I think this is my favorite hit here. This one is not bad. I love the hair, you know, all over the place. That's pretty cool. They did really good with this piece. Look at that, the detail on the sculpt is well done. That shield looks great. I would say in this case, the blaster maybe needs some work, and the paint is very clean, too clean in my opinion. And of course, you have the mace there, which is a cool addition to it. And this is how it's gonna look in the package. Cool. With the back of the package has the pumm-ra symbol. And again, look at this. I love the detail here. The paint job I think is better than lynx-o, and I really like the sculpt. I think this the selling point for me is the sculpt in this piece. It looks fantastic. So yeah, this one is definitely probably better than the previous one. All right, now we're looking at the third figure. It's pumm-ra's short-lived pumm-ra, Thunderian alter ego. The clandestine supervillain comes with a wrapped sword of omens, a communicator, alternate head and hands, a claw shield, and a soft-good robe. Also included is an additional snarling pumm-ra head that is scaled to fit to our previously released pumm-ra, the ever-living figure. I like this one. I do like this one because first of all, this has never been done before. This figure is the first time that they have produced something like this, and I love all the extra accessories that come with it. I think in this one it's probably, I would say, as much as I love Monkey, I think perhaps this is a better figure overall because the whole package and because of the character, you know, because it hasn't been done. But here you can see the sort of omen that is covered. I love the detail. Of course, he comes with a mixed media, you know, with his robe. I love those extra heads with the closed mouth, the open mouth, and the one that fits pretty much on the previous pumm-ra figure. That's pretty cool. The different things, the hands. I love it. I don't know. This perhaps is better than the Monkey. I prefer Monkey as a character. But I think this is, in the end, it's going to be one of those pieces that people are going to go for it. Of course, because of the rarity and because it is a cool figure. It is really a cool figure. Also, the paint job on this one is well done. So yeah, in my opinion, this one is perhaps the best one so far. All right, and now I'm looking at the fourth figure in this wave, and this is the snowman of Hook Mountain. And I'm going to eat my words, my previous words. This is the best piece in the whole wave. Now when I look at it closely, I always thought this character was one of the coolest characters in the original show. Of course, also love the original action figure. It was a really well done figure, but this one, in my opinion, it pretty much it's better than that one for sure. You know, everything that is done in this collection is better than what was done before. Is the third Earth Welling Ice Weapon Welding Behemoth-sized Thundercat ally. It's Snowman of Hook Mountain. Snowman includes a collection of ice weaponry, 2 sets of alternate hands, and a special helmeted head. Now, if you look at this pictures here, again, I love the detail here. The portrait is spot on. Even with the one with the helmet, spot on. It's well done. I don't know how big this figure is going to be, really, to be honest with you. But man, I think they did a fantastic job with it. The colors, they're accurate. The extra hands. I don't think this piece needs many extra parts. What it has is enough. It is very good. But I think every part, I think just the sheer size of this piece, just the detail and the concept in itself is worth the price of admission. I think the $45 are well invested here. Here's with the package. Of course, it's the same package as used for the other ones with the Thundercat symbol. And they use this promo pic right here with the snow. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I love this figure. Really well done. Really well done. And finally, I want to point out again that you can purchase this as a whole set, as a bundle. And in that way, you save yourself, of course, any type of shipping costs. And you get them all together, and it is pretty much more bang for your buck. I love it. I really love this wave. I'm really glad that Super7 is continuing this line. They've been stubborn by it. They've been faithful of it, and that's good. You know, what can we say? Many companies don't do that. And as someone that has been a collector of many Thundercats items over the years, it's always kind of like a disappointment when it comes about collecting Thundercats. You always get disappointed one way or another because most companies, they drop the line left and right. But Super7, it seems that they continue with the tradition. They continue with the idea that they started with. They're not giving up on it, and it's good to see more figures. And not only they're pretty much mixing some of the more known characters, also the more unknown characters. So that's good. In my opinion, it's good. Again, some things need some work. Like I think Lynx-o needs some work with the paint job. However, the sculpt is great. I love the sculpt on Monkey. I think it's fantastic. Pumm-ra looks also great. I think it's going to be a favorite for a lot of people. And of course, right here, Snowman. I think that will be the best one. Just the sheer size of this piece. And in this promo pic, you can see them all together. Again, you can see the size of Snowman. I think it's perfect. The whole collection is coming along so nicely. But what is your opinion? What do you think? Are you a fan of these figures? What is your actually your opinion in regards to the company and the products, the previous products? Let me know in the comments below. So once again, my friends, thanks for watching. God bless. Take care, and I'll talk to you again. Bye bye.